Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another productive mom life clean with me. There is so much jam-packed into today's video. Deep cleaning, satisfying cleaning outside, a cleaning hack that might be game-changing for you, meal prepping, decorating our front porch, a really cool Amazon find that is perfect for your kids this summer, and so much more. I hope you're ready. We are going to get it done together. Just sharing what our house truly looked like this evening. If your house looks like this, you are not alone. It happens. It's okay. Just watch my video. We'll clean it together. Hope you're ready. We're gonna get this done together. Welcome to Jamie's journey, where there's always lots of laundry to be done, lots of messes. I am always cleaning. I rarely sit down because I'm one of those people. I just always have to be doing something, and cleaning is usually it because I have 3 kids. Busy life, as you guys know. There you can see I felt overwhelmed, especially when I know I have a lot on my plate, but I just try to take a deep breath and know that I am grateful for these messes, and I just rally the troops and I have them help me. This was a Sunday evening, and after a day playing outside, the weather is so nice, so we've been outside as much as we can. I was trying to clean up. It was a family effort, everyone working together to get everything cleaned up, because the next day the girls were going over to my parents' house. We are so very lucky. We have my parents and my husband's parents are both so helpful. They love taking the girls and just spending time with them, especially here in the summer because they're off of school. My parents have a big in-ground pool, so the girls were going to go over to my parents' house the next day, and Mike had taken the day off of work, and we were going to tackle a bunch of projects that we've been kind of putting off. He takes a lot of his time off during the summer just because the girls are home and he can be around them more. So the next day I was determined to have a very, very productive day. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Deep cleaning outside, decorating the front porch, meal prepping, and yeah, just doing a lot. Oh, new kitchen table and chairs. Mike's going to put that together the next day. So a lot I was going to be doing, and I feel more motivated on those days when I have a tall list, when I wake up and the house is already clean. Like, I feel more motivated to get moving. So that was my plan for this evening. really want to tell you that I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with me. It really, really means a lot. And something else that's really important that I pass along to you is I want you to know that you're doing an amazing job, whatever that may be, at your job, with your kids, being a mom, being a friend, being a spouse, a partner, whatever it is that you're working towards, just know that you are doing an amazing job. And even when you feel like you're not, I promise you, you are. I know so many of us are fighting battles, private battles or secret battles, and I just think it's really important to know that just the fact that you're getting up every single day and trying your best, that's enough. So you're doing an amazing job. So yes, I went a little bit crazy on the cream cleanser, way too much. I didn't realize it. I was just kind of having fun, squirting it on the stovetop, and I went a little bit too far, but that's okay. Just wanted to throw that out there. But I am so excited to share with you guys our new kitchen table and chairs. So you'll see us move our old table and chairs into the dining room. So finally we have something in there. We'll eventually move that into the basement. It's going to be like a craft and art table and game table for the girls down there. But until the basement is finished, and probably until we get a new table for the dining room, which I don't even know when we're going to do that. I have no plans on doing that anytime soon. We're just going to leave the old table in the dining room. But I am in love with the new kitchen table and chairs. The only bummer is I had ordered a rug that was going to go under it. So it's not perfect. Not that I'm trying to get it to look perfect, but it's just not how I envisioned it. And the rug will not be in until July, unfortunately. And I ordered it in April. It was supposed to be delivered in May, and then it got pushed back. And it's not a big deal at all. It's just there's a lot of wood and white in that area. So it'll just be nice when the rug comes in, and I'll explain more of that when I show you guys the new kitchen table and chairs. I seriously love this Scrub Daddy, so that's the brand, Scrub Daddy Damp Duster. You just get it wet, and I love using it on my baseboards. And I wanted to clean the baseboards around here since we'd be putting the table and chairs. I just wanted this area to be nice and clean. So I was doing that, and then I also, here in a minute, I'm going to clean our humidifier. We're kind of out of the humidifier season, so I wanted to give it a good deep clean before we put it away for hopefully the next 6 months or so. But I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're hanging in there. I hope you're enjoying. I know it's not officially summer, but hopefully it's warmer weather where you're at. I hope you're doing okay. We are just, I guess, trying to figure out our new routine, our new normal for the summer. You know, every year is different because every summer the girls are a year older and things change and shift. So we're trying to figure out our new normal, but we're enjoying the warmer months, that's for sure. But I was just using my Bissell Steam Shot hand steamer to clean the humidifier. I've used vinegar before, but this one is the quickest and most efficient way to deep clean the humidifier. I will have it linked below, and then I was going to spray it with some Aunt Fanny's cleaning vinegar spray after I was done steam cleaning it, let it sit in there for a while, and then wipe everything out. Alright, so I woke up on this day and I was ready to go. So I know it's a little bit different depending on where you live in the country, but here in the Midwest, Northwest Ohio, we have really good weather in the summer for grass growing. It stays pretty cool in the mornings and evenings, so as long as you're watering your grass, it will grow pretty quickly. So we recently had our yard treated, so they went through with these machines, they planted grass seed down in the dirt, and then they put hydro seed on top. And with this process, a lot of dirt was flying all over the house. Our outside of our house is actually filthy. The back patio is full of dirt. The front porch is full of dirt. And since they were all done with that, I wanted to deep clean it because I wanted to finally add some color and decorations to my front porch, but I wanted to take care of that deep cleaning first. And so while I was doing this, Mike was downstairs cleaning up the basement, and then he was going to get started on the kitchen table and chairs that we just got. And so while I was doing this, I was kind of going in and out just to grab a few extra things that I needed. And honestly, I knew the front porch was dirty and muddy, but I didn't realize how actually muddy it was. And I was tracking in more dirt and mud than I realized. So I was doing this in the front entryway. I was going to run the Norwal Frio because, like I said, Mike was doing some work in the basement, and then he was going to start putting the new kitchen table and chairs together. And we were going to move the old kitchen table and chairs into the dining room. So I just wanted all of the floors clean. And I think this is something important to note. You know, I share a lot of cleaning products and tools here on my channel, and there is nothing that you ever need. I'm just here to share top cleaning tools that work, but I also like finding budget-friendly cleaning products and tools so you can make the decision that is best for you. When it comes to the Norwal Frio, this is the state-of-the-art best robot vacuum and mop out there. In my opinion, it completely replaces a human vacuuming and mopping. Not only does the Frio clean for you, but it also thinks for you. It senses dirt, it scrubs the floors really hard, it washes the mop for you, and even can change water all by itself. So there's multiple settings. You can have it just vacuum, just mop, vacuum and mop at the same time. I was going to have it run on the AI Dirt Sense mode. You can see it here with the little cute whale icon. And with this latest technology, it allows the Frio to sense how dirty your room is and then determine if it needs to remop and re-clean that area thoroughly. Here's the dirty water tank and where all of the dirty water goes in to collect, and then the clean water tank right here. And there's even a cleaner solution that you can pop right into the machine so your floors are actually cleaned with something other than just water. Another huge upgrade is the roller bar. In the last model that I had, there was not a roller bar, and the roller bar is so important for carpet. It digs deep down into the carpet, and then you have these little spinny things. They spin around and grab all of that surface level debris on top of the carpet or on hardwood flooring. The Norwal Frio also has a big upgrade compared to the Norwal T10. The Frio has Rouleau's triangular and microfiber mop pads. They are a curved triangle shape, and they fit perfectly together to ensure there's no gap in the middle and everything gets clean. So the upgrades that were made to the Frio is amazing. You can see the powerful spinning and scrubbing here as it was mopping. I was shocked at how powerful the mop pads were moving. It worked phenomenally on my carpet when it was vacuuming, and you can even see here in a minute, it gave me the beautiful carpet lines that I absolutely love. And you can tell how actually dirty my floors were, and the Frio recognized that. So in that front entryway, it was mopping, and then you're going to see it go to where like the dining room area is. So it's mopping, and then it leaves and it went to clean the mop pads because they had gotten so dirty from all of the mud and dirt we had in there. And here is the mop pads as they were dirty. I went and ran and grabbed it, and I wanted to show you how dirty they were. And then it ran through and cleaned the mop pads, and this is what the mop pads look like after the machine washed them. And then it went back out to finish mopping for super clean floors. And then here in a minute, you're going to see a full dustbin. I found that it picked up a thick hair tie from one of the girls. There was tape and sprinkles, some pretty big debris in there. And then what was shocking is how dirty the dirty water tank was. It was so gross. You can even hook this machine up to your water line, so there's always fresh water getting put into the machine and the dirty water leaving. So a total hands-free approach to getting your floors clean in your home. Again, I told you this can fully replace a human vacuuming and mopping their home from start to finish. Norwal is having a big promotion right now, so go check out their website or Amazon. I will have both linked in the description, as well as an exclusive coupon code to get the lowest price of the whole year. This little cleaning or window cleaning tool is so great. So it has a little scrubber, and then you can remove the little scrubber and just wash it. Like I wash it with my microfiber cloths, and then there's a squeegee on the other end. And I will have that linked below in the description. And then I will also have my power washer linked, and then this sprayer attachment, little bottle hanging under it. It's a little sprayer. It kind of disperses. There, you can see the Frio going. It disperses all of the soap, and I don't know, I just think it's a great addition to the power washer. But let's talk good week, bad week, high point, low point to the week. That's kind of how I talk about it. So I would say the bad part of the week, which, to be honest with you, things really haven't been too bad. I think we're kind of in that like honeymoon phase of the summertime. Everyone's like loving the warmer weather. So I would say the downfall is just trying to find our new normal, our new routine. With any change in routine, like you're trying to like figure everything out, how things work. And, you know, I would spend a lot of like my filming or editing time when the girls were relaxing or at night. I would do a lot of it, but now Avery's home all the time. I want to spend as much time as I can with the kids, so I'm trying to figure out my new normal. I've been doing a lot more filming and editing like at night after the kids go to bed, or if I'm with them all day, then like right after dinner I'll just go upstairs and, you know, edit or do some filming, something like that. And just with the girls, you know, just they're so used to getting up, going to school, and the twins miss school. Actually, all three girls do miss school. So just trying to figure out our new routine, and that's not necessarily a bad thing at all, but it's just like sometimes you're like in this craziness where there's really no routine. We just have not had like a true routine yet. So I'm hoping to get something down here soon, because I think everyone does better with the routine. So the cleaning hack was to spray WD-40 on your window screens because it will help repel dust and dirt, which is super important for us because we don't have houses really around us. The house across the street is nowhere close to being done. They're starting a house next door to us, starting to build. So a lot of dust and dirt will continually be kicked up. And so I thought I'd give this a try. Stay tuned. I'll let you know how well it works, but just spray WD-40 on a rag and rub it on a clean screen. Okay, so for the good week, honestly, it's just like I kind of said, it kind of rolls into that bad week, but we're in that honeymoon phase of summer. Summer just started. We're loving the warm weather. We want to be outside as much as possible. Everyone's happy. We're sleeping in. We're staying up later. We're eating ice cream and popsicles. We're going to the park. We're going to the zoo and just doing and having so much fun. So I think it's that honeymoon phase of the summer we're really enjoying. Another reason why I was really excited to get these up, obviously just to add some color to the front porch, but also now we get a little bit of more privacy with those windows. So it'll probably help a little bit. I mean, obviously it doesn't fully cover the window, but when people are walking up, it's not like they're going to be able to see indirectly like they were able to before. Okay, so the girls love lemonade and water, but they really, really love their lemonade. And since they're gonna be home all day, every day here in the summer, I wanted to make our own lemonade, a little bit of a healthier mix. There's no artificial sweeteners or preservatives and no sugar, I believe. Oh, 1 gram of sugar. So I am going to, I saw this on Amazon. So it's a touchless drink dispenser that you can just put in your fridge so the kids can get out a drink whenever they want it. And I am just reusing this old like Minute Maid lemonade container because it fit. So I put some water in there. I'm gonna mix up the lemonade and I'll show you how it works in the fridge.
Trying to find some balance in my life, but I never really put up a fight. Didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch?
Lemonade for the girls since they've been drinking that a lot, but I primarily plan on just keeping water. So that way, as they're in and out of the house playing, you know, the girls are just getting older and they're able to get their own drinks and they like doing it themselves. So I just like having a flow of water where they can easily get to it, specifically the twins, because for them it's not as easy to get up to the faucet. So really, really, really like this. This is an awesome Amazon find. I will not take credit for this recipe. I found on TikTok. Her name was Girl Gone Grilling. Girl Gone Grilling. That's where I found her. So you just cook up some taco meat. She did hers a little bit differently, but with the kids, I switched it up a little bit. So you just brown up some meat. She added onion. I omitted the onion. Mike doesn't even like the onion. And then she didn't add in taco seasoning, but because we weren't doing the taco seasoning, I wanted the taco, or since we weren't doing the onion, and she also added in chopped green chilies. I also did not do that because my kids can be kind of picky with that. So because no onion and no chopped green chilies, I just used taco seasoning, and then we added in red enchilada sauce. Cook that up, and then you put them in these like taco flour tortillas. They're like little boats. I did get the mini version, which I think I was supposed to get the regular version. This was on accident. I got them from Walmart. So you just fill your little boats, your bowls with the meat mixture, and then I added in black beans, but I mashed them up because my kids see a black bean and they won't eat it. So I mash it up a little bit, sprinkled some cheese on there, and you guys, this might be one of the best recipes I have ever made. The girls they each had, I think, 3 of these, and they love them. They love the beans, so that was a win. So you essentially just get those like flour tortilla boats. You can just make them like tacos. You can add in whatever you want to flavor your beef with, and then you just sprinkle some cheese on there. I put lettuce and guacamole on mine, but you don't have to. So Girl Gone Grillin', if you want to grilling, I think it's grilling, not grillin', but she's on TikTok. Go check her out. And then here I was going to make some freezer burritos. The girls love, I get them from Thrive Market and Walmart. They're the red cilantro lime burritos. And it's just cilantro, lime, rice, black beans. I mashed up the black beans again. Those do have corn in them, but I forgot corn, so I didn't add in the corn. My girls don't love corn anyways. And then I sprinkled some cheese in there, and then I was going to lay it in a flour tortilla, roll it up, and then wrap them in foil, and then freeze them because the girls love those burritos. We have softball 2 nights a week. Also, with the girls being home for summer, it's like they're in and out. Like sometimes we're outside and we don't want to spend the time cooking for even lunch. I really like these burritos as well. I'll probably add corn and salsa and guacamole to mine. But just a little meal prepping for fast, easy lunches and dinners here in the summer. I wanted to share how easy this is to use. Now, I will say that the twins, it does come out kind of fast, and so the twins can't use it by themselves, but Avery can. Avery's 8, twins are 4, so if you have a 4-year-old, I'd say probably not, but it does make it easier to get the drink out, and Avery thinks it's fun, and she can get a drink for her sisters, so it's definitely a win. And then here I was a little bit late to the party, filling out my June calendar. I'm always late filling this out, but just getting summer camps, sports camps, fun activities, family days, and all of that on the calendar.
I hope it means that you'll come home to me once you've tried.
It looks like the calendar is super full, but it's really not. We're just trying to do, we're trying to find that balance this summer of having enough for the kids to do, but not too much. Like I want them to enjoy their summer, and I want them to have like a truly, just like a young kids summer. I want them to sleep in, I want them to have fun, run around, be lazy sometimes, be active, do things that they enjoy. Avery is in some camps, some sports camps that she wanted to be in. We have the twins in some like little kid camps and things like that periodically, some days, not full weeks, but I think it'll be a good summer. June, most of the camps and activities and things are in June. July kind of slows down, and then we'll pick back up in August with softball and soccer again. So we'll have July kind of like to take a midsummer breather and kind of like recoup and enjoy time as a family, and then we'll kick things back up in August. But we are ready for the summer. It just feels more relaxing knowing we're getting into the summer months. We don't have to worry about all of the craziness of school.
World, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your destination.
Looks so weird to see a table in here, but it is kind of nice to finally have some sort of furniture in here. So I think we'll just keep this here for the time being. Eventually we are going to put this down in the basement. We're getting it finished. They're going to start here in a couple of weeks. We're going to put it downstairs so the girls can do arts and crafts and games, and just like have a little area where they can even, eat if we have people over, and things like that. So we'll be eventually putting this downstairs, but for the time being, we'll keep it up here and kind of work. You guys ready? It's all put together. Okay, so before we say anything, there will be a rug under here. I'll try to include a picture, like a picture overlay of it. It was supposed to be delivered a couple weeks ago, May 23rd. So even before Memorial Day weekend. And I got an email a few days after that because I knew it hadn't even gotten shipped out. I checked the tracking and it got moved to July 8th. Right now they're saying it will be delivered, which is fine. Like, it's not a big deal, but then I'm just like, if it got pushed back that much, and I ordered it maybe in early April. So I'm worried that's going to get pushed back even further, but it's okay. It's not really that big of a deal. The only thing is I just want to break up the white and the browns right here. And that's the purpose of the rug, is to break up the whites and the browns. Right now, there's a lot of browns because of the flooring, a lot of whites, but it's honestly, I don't mind it. It's white and bright and exactly what I wanted for, or was going for, but it'll just be a lot nicer when there's actually a rug here. So these nice chairs, they're from Wayfair. And then this table is from Pottery Barn. I searched and searched and searched for a table that I loved, and I just could not find something with, it's actually a lot lighter, like of a wood color than it looks. Like, it's not, on camera, it looks yellower than the floors, and they're actually super close. And I wanted like a lighter wood color. I was honestly going for a similar color to our coffee table. My living room's kind of a mess right now. Like, I was looking for something similar to that, and I could not find anything. Everything I found was like it pulled darker. So I searched and searched and searched, and then I found this here. So like I said, we really, really like it. And what's really cool about it is there's a leaf that goes in here. So right now, I mean, if you had 5 adults here, it would be pretty cramped, but we have the leaf. Like, if we have friends coming over, adults, we can make it bigger. Or as our kids grow, we can also make it bigger. Or if we have a party, we can extend it, which is kind of nice because we do have the room here to extend it if we need to, but we don't need that for, everyday life. So I don't know. I'm really, really happy with it. I just can't wait for that rug to come in, but it's just nice now to have a new table. Yeah, see, like this angle, you can kind of get more of the color when you get up close because the lighting's a little bit better down here. Oh, and I also got some things to hang up there. I don't know if I said that in my last video when I decorated in the kitchen. I do have some wall decorations for up there. I'm just gonna wait until the rug comes in. I have to vacuum. All right, so I figured I would show you what we got at the grocery store this week. I did splurge a little bit for the kids. This is their second week off of school, so I wanted to get some snacks for them and kind of surprise them. So we'll start over here. We're making enchiladas this week for dinner. Lemons, I've been using like 2 lemons in my big water jug every single day, and I've been drinking a lot less, even sparkling water. Not that sparkling water is bad for you at all, but I've just really been loving the lemon water. Raspberries, blueberries, grapes, lots of fresh fruit I wanted to have on hand for the girls to snack when they want to snack. Broccoli, purple onions, a bell pepper, mini cucumbers. These really, the girls have been loving these little cucumbers. They'll like eat one whole. So I'll wash these and they'll just take one and eat it kind of like a pickle, like the whole thing. It's kind of funny. I think it's just, again, just a different way to present a food, and they think it's really funny and cute. So been buying those cucumbers lately. Cheese sticks. So these are just the mozzarella and cheddar. This one is turkey sticks and cheese sticks combined. Lunchables, this was something I splurge on. I don't buy Lunchables a lot just because they're overpriced. I can make them for cheaper. And at the end of the day, I mean, turkey's a turkey, a cracker's a cracker. So like I said, I just figured surprise them for summer. Chocolate milk, juice, lemonade, milk, peaches, salad. I've been having a salad almost every single night with my dinner. Just been loving salads lately, which I typically do in the summer. Bread, black beans. For a recipe, I'm going to be making some freezer burritos for the girls, and honestly for me too. We love these cilantro lime burritos from Red's, the Red's brand. I get them from Thrive Market and Kroger, and I just figured I would give them a try to make them myself. They probably would be healthier, so we're gonna attempt that this week. So lemonade, mini muffins. I'm gonna be trying out a new recipe with these. These are really, really cool. So they're the mini taco, like flour tortilla, like it's a bowl, but it's a flour tortilla. So we're gonna try a little recipe. I will share with you just again, a different way to present tacos because my family loves their tacos. Yogurt. I kind of switched up yogurt this time. We are a big yogurt fan. I think everyone in this house has yogurt almost daily, but the kids do get kind of tired of the same yogurts over and over, so just switched it up to something we really don't get very often. So this is the Yoplait Light with granola, the probiotics, the Activia Yoplait Light. And then the girls love lemonade, love it, especially, well, it's mainly just Emery and Avery. They love their lemonade. So I was going to try to make it myself and have it stored in the fridge. I'll show you this little pump. But I was going to make some lemonade and have it on. But I was going to make a big batch of lemonade and keep it in the fridge. And I just thought this was, like, I get, you know, you have this kind, and I'm sure there's, yep. So there's 28 grams of sugar in here, and then, you know, you can get the zero sugar, but then it's like that's artificial, then it's just artificial sweeteners, and obviously I'm not opposed to artificial sweeteners, and you guys know I'm not like fully organic and all of that, but it is something that I think we would all agree kind of plays with your mind. You're like, okay, well, you don't want all this sugar, but you also don't want the artificial sweeteners. So this is the packets of lemonade. So it has no artificial sweeteners or preservatives, natural flavors, non-GMO, made from real lemons. So we'll give this a try. Again, I think a lot of us as moms or as parents are just doing the little things we can do. It's just hard because you have a grocery budget. You're trying to come together and make the best decisions for your kids. And it can be very, very overwhelming because we know it's like, we don't want them to have too much sugar, but we don't want, you know, a lot of artificial flavors. So I know it's overwhelming, and I know I'm a little bit of a hypocrite because a lot of these foods have artificial sweeteners, but anyways, long tangent. As you can, I'm sure a lot of you guys can totally understand how I feel. It's like you just want to make the best decisions for your families, but then you're hearing all of this noise from society on, you know, go organic, or, you know, non-GMO, or no artificial sweeteners, no sugars, and it just can get very overwhelming sometimes. I don't know, I just feel like every single day, you know, I'm not like all one specific diet. I don't cut, I mean, we have Oreos in our pantry right now, but again, just trying to make the best decisions when I can. Chocolate chips. I'm going to be making a big batch of energy bites here soon. I picked these. I saw those. I actually thought it was a bigger bag. That's the only bad thing about getting grocery pickup. Sometimes if you don't pay attention to the sizes, you can get kind of surprised. I thought this was a big bag, but that's okay. I thought it was something different. Again, I want to stock the pantry in the house with snacks for the kids since they're home all summer. And then rotisserie chicken. This is for a recipe I'm making. Lots of bars. We're a big yogurt and bar fan, so if the girls have eaten a good dinner or a good lunch and they want a snack, sometimes we'll say, okay, yep, you can have cookies or whatever, ice cream. But then sometimes it's like, okay, nope, we're gonna have a little bit of healthier snack, and it's like, you know, veggies or fruit, or usually I'll say, okay, you can have like a bar or yogurt or something like that. So I got 3 different kinds. This is something else that I kind of switch up along with the yogurt because they get kind of over the same types of bars. So we've had these before, they like them. These are new. We have had these before, we haven't had them in a while. Pirate's Booty, another favorite, snack favorite, peanut butter and jelly, because I'm going to meal prep some Uncrustables here. I want to try to keep Uncrustables stocked, and I'm going to make them because they're just cheaper that way. So, oh, and LaCroix, I actually did not get this. I got I think it's Sam's Club, the Walmart brand of strawberry sparkling water, but they were out, so they did this as a substitution, and I do like it, just not as much as the Walmart kind, but it'll do. So I think we're ready for summer. Anyone else's grocery bill going up with summer? Forget I had these Yasso bars in there. I just took them out of the box and put them in the freezer because they were starting to melt a little bit, but these are my favorite. I usually have one of these every single night before bed. They are expensive, but I love them so much that I just pay it. So they're really, really good. They have a lot of different flavors. The other flavors just do nothing for me, but I really, really like these. They're the Greek yogurt bars, and like I said, we always have these in stock. They're really, really good. I wish I could get them in bulk from Costco. They only have the mint ones from Costco, so, but yeah, really good. And don't forget to go check out the Narwhal Frio. You can click the link in the description box and search Narwhal Frio on Google or Amazon.